Piers Morgan has today revealed that he and Lord Sugar are no longer at war. Speaking in his latest column, the outspoken journalist said the pair are back on friendly terms after 20 months of not speaking. The 56-year-old journalist and The Apprentice star, 74, had been friends for 25 years before arguments erupted in early 2020. Sugar had branded Morgan a shameful, irresponsible, exploitative, hypocritical martyr and disgrace. He compared the ex-Good Morning Britain host to Donald Trump in shouting down and abusing anyone whose opinion he doesn't like, while the former newspaper editor called him a selfish, stupid, privileged billionaire. Morgan had said at the time, if he wants to spew constant repulsive abuse at someone for holding the government to account for decisions that will decide whether people live or die, that's a matter for him and his conscience. He claimed it was a vicious public onslaught and came shortly before his exit from GMB. Lord Sugar's words saw his once friend block him on social media and not reply to private messages. However, the duo has now settled their differences, with Morgan being left stunned by an email he received from him last week. Lord Sugar and I both love a good scrap, but it was time to end our feud, he stated. The father of four admitted he began to rather miss the old goat, while their families are also close. Morgan continued, beneath his gnarly, blunt and often breathtakingly rude exterior, has got a good heart. He once sent my dad an incredibly kind letter after he had a stroke, a lovely family, and he can be generous and amusing company. The pair reached out to Morgan via email after the latter's conversation with the former's spokesman and PR consultant Andrew Block at an event. When asked by the latter if he'd patch things up with him, he stated, possibly, but only if he acknowledged had gone too far. 3 days later, Sugar messaged him, what's dumb is dumb and it's not worth falling out over long term, considering how far we go back. Stunned Morgan agreed, telling him he thought his reaction had been over the top but let's bury the hatchet. He added in his piece for the Mail on Sunday, I realized there was something rather two-faced about me cutting him off in the way I did because I was behaving exactly like the anti-democratic illiberal woke brigade, who refuse to countenance any alternative opinions and cancel anyone who disagrees with them. Morgan is no stranger to public spats and yesterday hit out at former breakfast television rival Dan Walker. He questioned why the BBC presenter hadn't touched upon the subject of Azim Rafiq's historic anti-Semitic comments, for which he apologized last week, during his interview with Michael Vaughan. Morgan wrote, in view of his 7.9 million followers, why did you not even mention Rafiq's own proven racism?